We have some unsettling vibrations happening. Welcome to Amsterdam. Day 3. So we're just coming into the, I don't know how to pronounce it, it's like Lyon, something like that. Amsterdam. I'll be getting in the car in about 10 minutes. We've got quite a nice day ahead of us, I hope. Weather seems to be pretty decent. Doesn't seem to be any wind on this side of the boat anyway. But yeah, good night's kip. Fresh, kinda, ready to go. Beautiful beaches. Let's go jump in the Audi and get us set up, ready for the... No idea. You never really know how much you could do until you get the miles in. Once you get in the rhythm, first 100's always the worst I find, and then you have like a spell in the middle where you just like smash out like another couple of hundred, and the next thing you know you're feeling tired and you've done 600. But yeah, we'll see how we go. I'm not going to push it, but welcome to Amsterdam. Got some absolutely awesome defenders going on here. I know a load of Belgians and they're really nice. Like the lads at Boca were like this. Like I'll tag them in it. He's gonna love that. Winched up, 3 of them. Ooh, look at this. It's a pickup one. Get in. Nice as that. That's an absolute beast. Probably the noisiest part of the whole ferry because I'm right at the back and next to the engine, but I don't think we're going to be the last level off because I can see level 5's probably above us. That'll probably have to be dropped down. However, we may still be a bit late coming off. It's now 20 to 10. I'll say that give it an hour. I might be on the road, so we'll see. Let's get set up. There we are, off. Literally the last to leave. I would even say that all the passengers are off it as well. There she is. It may be that I'm actually last off, but may actually get through passport control quicker than other people. So the scores on the doors before we start shifting through the continent. 2,067 kilometers is what it predicts. Is this just gonna be another one of them days? I am dead last of the last queue and it's going so slow for passport. I ain't moved in 25 minutes. I thought at least my left hand side here, when we're looking at it, would go through that gate. And then all those there would go through those 3. No, everybody's on this side is going through all of them first, and then it'll be our turn. We are 250 kilometers into the journey now. It's pretty good sailing so far. Quickly realised that the sat-nav is going to be no good because it's 2010 and the first motorway I came on when I was in Holland there. I'm still in Holland. Didn't even exist, and that's been there for a long time, that one. So I'm on my phone, which is probably better anyway. Thanks to speed cameras. And we've got 140 kilometers till I get to Luxembourg. The cheapest fuel I've seen on the motorway coming down here is 253. The most expensive was 273, which is, I don't know how someone, or one could be like 273 and then you go 20 kilometers down the road and it's 30 cents cheaper. It's just shocking. These have got really noisy tyres on this car as well. Like he's put these budget ones on the front and it's just so noisy, man. It's constant. Unless they're on backwards. I haven't checked. I'm going to check the PSI as well when I stop next. Do a few checks of the car, make sure it's all good. Another thing I've noticed about this car, I know it's like meant to be a little bit of a bigger car, kind of sort of mid-range saloon, but it's too big. There's too much space. This bit's fine. The dash is quite far away from you. The steering wheel is the furthest out that it goes, and it's still, I know I can move forward, but then I'll be crunched up. But the big issue is this door. Not even like that. That's like elbow on the door. It's like you can put your elbow there, but there's no point in having this. It's like, who's got really long elbows? It's ridiculous. This is fine. In fact, this is actually quite comfortable. 258 shell. But that side there, I just don't see why it needs to have so much space. I think you actually sit a bit cocked as well. You're a bit off to the left. Like the whole chair just needs to move that way, like an inch or two. An inch. Just being piggy. Doesn't have heated seats. Don't need them. Aircon. Sometimes lights up when you press the button, but then it goes straight out. The cold isn't too bad, but is there a relay problem, fuse or something? I don't know. Something's not right. I'll have to look into that. Hopefully that's not expensive, because the front bumper's going to need a few bits. Let's see the tyre noise. This is a place called Maastricht, and it's always a place that you remember when you're driving, because you've just got nothing to look at, and then you've suddenly got this river right next to you, and there's some absolute crackers of houses on the other side of the river, and on this side to be fair, but on the other side especially a bit further up here. It's kind of like the last place before getting into Belgium. Yeah, look at those houses. I don't know if that's picking up on the camera there, but it's probably not. Yeah, this is the junction I had to come off when I had the 320D E93 convertible, because I suddenly got a low pressure light tyre. So short, we've got traffic. That's why it was telling me to go off. Every time I've been down here, there's always traffic. Fuck, that's not good, because there was a warning there for traffic possible, and the traffic's past the sign. Bollocks. That's not good. Never mind. It looks gangster. You know, when it gets fixed up, it's pretty cool. The Luxembourg prices was 193, which is a hell of a lot cheaper than everywhere else I've seen. 273 was the highest, wasn't it? I think. This is pretty spot on, to be honest. This is Dino Wright. She looks proper gangster though. You know, saying she? Why we heard it already instead of heed it. Problems though, isn't there? Poor thing. So, thinking tyre problem. Are they noisy? And then I was thinking, well, could be wheel bearings. No way of testing that until I get properly home, like, but it's not wheel bearings, because the hub's cold to touch. Do you know what it is? It's this. Because of the damage. I'm not getting that on camera properly. Don't think it's going to focus. Obviously the liner is touching the wheel, so it's rubbing on it, and obviously the faster you go, the more it flaps over. So that's a good thing. It means I don't have to do bearings, because that would be the noise it's making. That would be so hot now if that was and it's not. My brakes aren't even hot. Alright, back on the road. That's all of Holland, all of Belgium, and it's not going to take me long to get through Luxembourg, that's for sure. If I can make Lyon, that'll be good, or that kind of area, and that means I've got a chance tomorrow to get back home. But it's 524 kilometres, bearing in mind I've already done 450, and it's 5.5 hours away. So it's all very well saying, yeah, I'll do that now, give it 3 hours, and I might be sacking it off and going to Dijon maybe, which tends to be another go-to stopover for me. But we'll see how we get on. and it's driving really nice. It's a nice place to sit. I'm a little bit fresh, but not great. Do enjoy the drives, like it's good crack. Change of scenery. It's long, stressful. Nothing ever seems to go, well, nothing ever goes right on them. Let's get this in manual and give it a bit of sporty. Pop, pop, pop. We have some unsettling vibrations happening. It's more noticeable the faster I go. I don't know if it's rattling the camera or not there. So it'll be like, it's fine now, and I can feel it, vibration, for about 5 seconds maybe, 5-10 seconds, and then it'll kind of disappear, but then it'll come back. What is going on? Maybe the wheels are unbalanced? Is it connected to the sound the noise it's making? God knows. I hate rushing into buying cars. It's pretty good on fuel though. So I've done another 150 kilometers and it's still got 990 remaining. And that's not bad considering I'm doing a $1.28. Temperature's good. It's just never moves from 90. But there is a little bit of a rattle going on. 900 quid, 2,200 kilometers. Can it do it? Hope so. Fun and games. I think every time that I go get one of these cars from the UK, I always aim to get to Lyon, but never actually done it, I don't think. I've always ended up in Dijon. Guess what? I'm only freaking in Lyon, aren't I? Come on! Got 7 more kilometers, that will make it 967 kilometers in what would be 8.5 hours. Not too bad. One stop, and that was just to get some cheap fuel top up. Apart from the humming noise, and there's a little tiny vibration at high speeds, it's been pretty bloody good. £900 this cost. 900 quid. And it's already done more kilometers than quids. It's, yeah, bargain. There is unfortunately a bit of work and a bit of money needs to be spent on it to get it to a good standard that I like at minimum to sell it. Has crossed my mind whether to advertise it without it being imported on English plates still, because there is Brits down there that may want to just drive a car home and, you know, just stick it up for $2.5 grand or something like that. Quick sale, because I've got a lot of cars. However, it would be nice to see it with a nice paint job, straight panels with English plates on. Sorry, Spanish plates on. Every car looks better with white plates on. Probably bad timing doing this video, really, isn't it? It's tunnel. Just 6 minutes from the F1 hotel, which I'm going to be staying in. It's absolutely solid drive as well. No issues. A little bit of traffic here and there, but 3 times I think I ended up in traffic. And it wasn't for long. I sat longer waiting to get through passport control than I did in any of the queues today. Lyon is beautiful, by the way. $967 kilometers on the nose. 8:15 I got here. F1 hotel. I asked my wife I need to be next to the motorway and she pulled it out the bag. It's actually next to the river as well, but I can't quite see the river from here. But that's Lyon just there, and that's my little hive for the night. But that's all I need. To be fair, I could have pushed on. It's one of them things. It's like if I pushed on, I made myself knackered for tomorrow, and tomorrow's just a big day as today. Although it does seem to go a bit quicker when you're in Spain and it's nice and sunny. I need to kind of speed the leg go. Right, it's time to get some food and beer. Yeah, not too tired, to be honest. She got here. Don't know why I've got one fog light on. I must have accidentally done that. I think one of these things here is touching. I'll have a play with that before I go and check in, because that needs it's going to be dark when I leave tomorrow. This is the plan anyway. Like I said, just off the motorway. I don't want to be going into the town and Bella. Time to go get some pizza and a pint. Do I take the laptop? Nah. Chill out for a bit.